You ready for your walk? You want to go see what your Uncle Dana did today? Hey, Tuesday. All right. We're going to go see how much Dana got done today out here mowing.
A lot of done today.
And then we're going to come back into the house and I'll show you we got the patio set up in the kitchen. And I will be shooting 2 videos, possibly 3. Because we're making what?
Jambalaya.
We're making jambalaya.
I've been waiting for this for how long now?
A week.
A week?
Yeah, we had no kitchen.
No.
No kitchen to work with.
Finally got a kitchen now.
You finally got the kitchen.
Yeah, you finally got one. It's good.
That sucked.
Looking good too.
We had Josh Chainsaw came over too and helped for a few minutes.
Chainsaw's the man.
Yeah. But look at the drive. Look at how much further back he's got it cleared already.
Yeah, I found stuff.
Yeah. It's got all up along this fence line. I got to get in here with the loppers.
I won't go buy his car.
By the car.
Yeah,
Whose car?
By
Oh, Jerome's?
Jerome's car.
Yeah.
I don't need to spit a rock up at it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
Come around here, I shut the mower off and everything, and I turn it around so I go that way.
Come on, Louie. It's time for our evening walk with Lukio. The evening walk with Lukio. Gotta use my sexy voice. But yeah, I was down for the count today. I had to lay down for quite a long time. My back was on fire, my leg was on fire, and I had a throbbing headache. So Dana was out here mowing like a lunatic all day.
Over here, all along the edges.
Cut in a whole bunch more.
Trying to get us closer into the stuff.
Yeah.
Cleaned up a bunch.
And here's the reason why I can't take the tractor in. See? And you go over a couple feet. Oh, there's some steel roofing right there. You go over a couple feet. Oh, there's a hidden pallet. There's a hidden pallet. There's a hidden pallet. Water tank. Chicken wire.
What are you going to do with them pellets? You want me to... Because I can, like, come around here on, like, our downtime still. Hook up my little thing up to one of them pallets and drag them right on over to...
The burn pile?
Burn pile, if that's what you want to do with them.
The good ones I'm going to save, but, like, these rotten ones...
Yeah, there's a lot of bad ones.
There's a lot of bad ones.
Good ones, maybe stack them over here or something? Or,
well, I'm trying to clear that area out.
Okay.
And... some of those can be rehabbed, but a lot of them are destroyed. Those used to be filled with the firewood, so you just come down and grab one, you'd tarp them off. You'd have all your firewood inside of them. But look at this, guys. It's getting better every day. Every day. A lot of work for Dana.
Day was, what, about 8 hours of mowing?
I don't know, dude. I was laying down.
Well, see, you went and laid down, say maybe around 10 or
10,
something like that?
Something like that. Then I got up about 3.
And that's about when I got back, around 3.
So 5 hours.
5 hours?
Another 5 hours worth. But look at this driveway, guys. Pretty soon this will be the main drive when people come in to do their camping. Office will be down there in that little clearing. Pretty soon we're going to be starting the firewood program.
Yeah, we gotta.
After the bathroom.
After the bathroom.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, no, we didn't start the bathroom yet. We have a problem with that. We want to make sure that we've got everything we need before we tear it apart. Because once we tear it apart, what happens?
You don't have a bathroom.
There's no bathroom.
There's no tubbies.
There's no tub to use.
There's no toilet. It's gone. A lot of like iffy situations with it all too.
Yep. That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once we shut the water off,
yeah.
we're doing new water lines to the toilet even, because even the toilet's all rigged, huh?
Even the toilet's rigged. So there's been a lot of brainstorming going on of what we can do if something goes wrong. What can we do with...
Look at how much more he's got cut in around here. This is where the boat was sitting, with the weeds growing up to my waist.
Yeah, it was all the way up to there.
Yep. What a difference. Thank you so much, Dana, from Real Outdoor Living.
Love doing this stuff. I said it in one of my other videos too. It's small acts of kindness that everybody has to start doing.
Yep.
Small acts of kindness makes the world a much better place.
Yep. Yeah, he was out here cutting in around all the trees. Look, you can get to the peach trees. Get a little bit better access to everything.
Yeah.
But he was running into the same problem, though. There's chicken wire, huh?
Chicken wire and bricks.
Yeah, look.
I just hit that one.
You hit that one?
Yep.
There's another one.
We're going to put that over with the other brick pile. Yep,
there's another one. Just random bricks. There's a pile of bricks over here. I about freaking took out the tractor. Is that the one you're talking about? The one over here?
Yep. Started getting in all this.
That's what...
Way out here. This was way out here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was out, well, to where it's still darker green.
Yeah.
Out to about halfway between you and me.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Everybody's just going to be able to access the apple trees now.
Oh, I already have.
He's been hammering down apples all day, he said. Look at this poor apple tree. There's nothing left. What'd you do, Dana?
A lot of things I don't know what they are, though, you know? Like, so you got to drive around.
Come on, Lucio.
Oh, he's right behind you.
Oh, okay. Don't want to lose you again. I lost him one night.
So many little trees everywhere.
Yeah. It's hard to get around the trees, ain't it?
It is. It's super hard to get around the trees. And everything's so tall that you got to go over and over and over and over and over it.
And I still got to wrap all these trees before fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
No, they've got to be wrapped, or the rabbits are going to tear them up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all the fruit trees have got to be wrapped. Look at how dark those are.
Oh, them ones are tasty.
You like those the best?
Oh, them ones are.
Well, you haven't had any of the yellows yet.
These ones are pretty tasty too. No, I haven't had the yellow yet.
We haven't even got into that section of the...
Ooh.
There's a whole nother orchard on the other side of these trees.
Yeah, I've been looking. I've been scoping out when I'm driving, when I was mowing the driveway over there.
Yeah. It's definitely looking awesome, man. Thank you so much for all your work today.
Nice. It's almost nice grass, and then once it starts growing in, the grass will take over the weeds, and all these little stumpy things will disappear.
Yep. Oh, it's harder than hell for me to walk on this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And now you were saying what this is like? There's stuff in here.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff planted in there, but it's all overgrown, so we can't mow that down. The previous owner's got potatoes in there. Trying to remember what all he's got in there. The garlic's up on the other side. That's all been harvested already. But yeah, look at the random piles. You got to watch it when you're driving.
Been picking it all up though as we're going.
Man, just looks like a different place. If you saw any of my first videos, like the first time I walked around the farm, it was first tour of the homestead, I think is the name of the video. Yeah, none of these paths were here. Nothing was clear.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It was like walking through just like those areas. Or just like that. The whole thing was that way. God, look at the bees all getting...
Man, I wonder what
look at them all tucking it. They're all tucking in for the night. Check this out.
I wonder if they can hear them.
Oh, you can hear them.
Oh, I can hear them, but I
Yeah.
wonder if they can.
Probably not. Maybe if they turn the volume way up. Look at that, guys. Isn't that just amazing?
I can't wait to get beehives on my property.
Oh my God, we're gonna have so much honey. So much honey.
Helps with all your plants and everything.
Yep. Yep.
There's a lot of beehives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Each box is a separate colony.
Yeah.
So each one of those 4 is a different one.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, about 36.
I haven't even counted them.
It's about 36. Might be one or two off.
Come on, Lucio. Yeah, check this out. Oh, it's just beautiful tonight. Absolutely beautiful night. Look at that sky. It's going to be an awesome sunset tonight.
Yeah.
There goes dragonflies.
Oh, you should have seen them all yesterday.
Were the dragonflies bombing you?
I was over there. I was kind of mowing the driveway over there. Where,
Yeah.
That lady's gardens are.
Mm-hmm.
There was like 30 or 40, maybe even more, just everywhere, dive bombing, eating all the bugs. Oh, it was awesome looking.
So as I said, when we get up to the house, I'll show you what we've done inside the house. We've done some rearranging, some more cleaning. Show you the kitchen layout. Ran into another problem. I'm gonna have to remove the cabinet that's above the stove or above the refrigerator. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at how far back he's gotten here too. Progress, man.
I tried getting over there, but there was some big ruts and I got stuck in it, so that can be another time.
And he's edged out all around these trees. But when I get back to the house, we'll do a quick walk through the house. And I'll show you the patio set that is now my dining room table. Because after having second thoughts on that, and having white cushions on it, until that front porch gets enclosed next season, those cats are going to have it destroyed. All the feral cats that are cruising around out here. God, look at that sky tonight. What a wonderful backdrop for my piles of garbage.
So we're getting bigger through.
That pile is getting bigger.
Every time you drive around, it gets
Yep.
bigger.
And I got another truckload to bring down.
Yeah.
Well, I'll bet you I could do 100 trips.
Easily.
Easy.
Easily.
Just out of the one barn.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the barns. There's some treasures in the barns.
Some treasures in the barns. But there's a lot of garbage in the barns. A lot of garbage in the barns. All the shit. Everything here came out of the house. Ay, ay, ay. What a project. And I checked into a dumpster. That's definitely going to be doing a springtime deal. That'd be another $1,000 to get a huge one dropped off and dumped. And I'm going to save up the money so I've got like $2,000 banked.
I would say that would be a dumpster's worth right there.
But there's a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot more. But
Yeah.
right there would be a dumpster.
Yeah, but I want to do it. See, they charge you to drop it off. Then they charge you daily for it sitting here.
Yeah. So
And then to pick up is another charge.
when you stack your dumpster, strategically stack
Yep.
it so you can pack everything in it.
Yep,
Anything
exactly.
that has holes in it, frigid, you put that down first and you fill that up.
Yep.
Strategically packing, you can pack that dumpster chock full.
Yep.
Try to get it as many pickups, as little pickups as possible.
Yep. It'll be hard though, because unless I do it myself slowly, with like have chainsaw out here helping me, which I'll probably end up doing it that way. Because some of the people at church are like, "Oh, we'll come out and help when we get to that point." But
Maybe
when you have volunteers doing stuff,
yeah, it's just
they're just gonna start chucking everything.
Yeah. Maybe if it's early spring enough, maybe I can take a trip.
You're
before I
not
head
driving
to
out
my
here for
property.
garbage. I'm taking a trip out to your place next.
Yeah, I know. So how about this? Check it out. I get here like early spring.
Yeah.
Do a lot of work here early spring,
Yeah.
and then when I leave, we could head right to my property.
That's true. I could just follow you.
It's even closer. My
And
property.
then if I'm following you too, you don't have to stress so much about a breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I was going to follow him back this trip, but I've just got so much to do, guys.
yeah, you've got enough to do.
I've got so much on my plate. Yeah, I've got years worth of work out here.
Yeah. Just in mowing.
Just mowing. Years worth of mowing. But it looks so much better. Thank you so much, Dana.
You are very, very welcome, James. You help help the kind people, you know. You help people that are kind and that are in need.
Louie. Lucio, come on.
He's picking out the logs for me.
I think he's getting ready to lay a log.
He's saying, I think this looks like a good log for you to cut up and make some cookies.
Yeah? You definitely got to pick some logs out to take with. Well, some cuttings. You're not going to take whole logs, I don't imagine. And then after we do this video, I'm going to get this one uploaded for you guys. Then the following video, I have some announcements that I want to make. And I'm going to be doing some shout outs to different people that have done different things and made different comments. See, he's still working. He's like, here's a log. Let me put it over here by the log splitter.
Yeah,
he can't help himself.
It was in the way. I
Yeah.
had to drive around that log like 10 times.
Yeah. Lucio, you ought to see the shit all over your back now, dude. Remind me to wipe him off before he cruises in the house.
Right, wipe him off before he cruises in the house.
Yeah, don't remind me now. Remind me when we get to the door.
Then remind me when we get to the door.
I'm 50, man. I'm going to forget by the time I get back to the front porch. Hey, no way I'm going to remember. Well, I might remember.
I like to cut into more of this, too.
Yeah.
You just don't know where your boundary lines are. And
Right at,
some
the telephone poles.
Some people like their boundaries, so you know.
Yeah. I'm going to be planting trees all the way down the boundary line. Yeah. I'll probably do just like we did over on the other side, do all the willow cuttings.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'll just run a whole row of willow here. Yeah. And I'm also going to do a row of willow out by the road. Yeah. Because you saw the water's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Love the willow tree. Those
will take off like crazy. That huge one up by the house, Jerome planted that as a baby when he got here.
Yeah.
And it's already that big. Thing's got to be freaking.
It's big.
3 stories tall already.
It's big. It's big.
It's big.
Yeah. See, when I bring them cookies home, you gotta find where the crotches are.
Dude, I don't know where the crotch is on a cookie.
You see that tree where the crotch is? You see how there's.
What is a crotch? A crotch on a cookie.
You see this right here?
It sounds like a freaking X-rated movie, man.
See this? How it comes like that?
Yeah, it looks like a crotch.
That's the crotch of the tree, and it gives it beautiful grains. The grains go in all different wild directions.
Okay. So the crotch is easy to find because it looks like a crotch.
Yeah, it looks like a crotch.
All right. I got that one down, Pat.
That one's a little too big.
That's a big crotch.
Yeah, that's a big crotch.
That's a big crotch.
Like the roots at the root base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets all elaborate.
Grains. Yeah, wild grains.
Get him, he's tuckered out too. More junk piled up now. See, I had that area cleared.
Yeah, that was from the other days. That was from the well digging.
Yeah. Yeah, when we did the well, his well video. I don't have a well video. But we did, we're doing a well by hand on the adjacent property. So go over to at Real Outdoor Living's channel and you can see that video. And that's got a good one of Jerome, the gentleman that I bought this piece of property from, owns the adjacent property as well still. But they're putting in a well by hand. So for those of you that are homesteaders or interested in stuff like that, it's pretty cool how we're doing it. We didn't get it done. Like with everything when you're homesteading, TIH, this is homesteading.
You run out of time and you
run out of energy, you run out of materials, you run into a huge layer of frickin' rocks. Yeah. But we did get a lot done yesterday, just not anything here at the property.
No.
No.
That's what happened.
Help out your neighbors. We took the day to help the neighbors.
Yeah.
They need a well.
Yeah, they're good neighbors too.
This is that willow I was talking about that was originally planted by him. God, isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and then look at all this extra space I've got now. I'm gonna have my little raised garden beds out here. Have my herb garden inside in the living room. Be able to put my plants out here. And guess what else we both did yesterday? We both had prickly pear cactus for the first time.
Delicious.
You liked it?
Yep.
I did too.
So what we've learned is, I'm not going to touch it because
Yeah, you ain't got gloves on.
I don't feel like having prickly pears in me. This is edible. It needs a little more ripening. It'll turn a darker purple. And these are edible, and they kind of taste like a green bean. I haven't had this yet.
We might make some one of these nights.
I would love to.
That would be cool. We'll saute up some.
I would love to.
And that's for his wife. He's taking some with.
Yeah. See if I can get it picked up without touching it.
Pick it up without touching it?
Now, what is his name? Jerome?
Jerome. Yeah.
Jerome. He said all you got to do is plant this in the ground right here, and that'll grow.
Yep. This all started with one paddle.
Yeah, one paddle. And he left it in his basket, his bicycle basket, for like months and months and months.
Yep.
A sandy soil.
Yep. So, look. The stove and refrigerator are not here. They're in here. Did a little bit of a rearranging in here. It's going to take a minute to adjust. Hopefully soon. You're supposed to remind me to wipe off the dog.
Louie, come here.
It's okay.
Come here, Louie.
It's okay. It's a wreck. Everything's always a wreck in here. In my bed in the living room. But yeah, this is a lot easier. We've been trying to climb over each other. Yeah, that's just dirt from today. But yeah, a little bit better this way, I think. Don't get into that. No, absolutely not. All right. Oh, down into the kitchen. Much better. At least I have a spot to sit down and eat now. And we got the stove installed today. I've got my Instapot rice cooker for tonight. Or aroma. Refrigerator, that was our problem. You can see it's just slightly too tall to get underneath the cabinet. So that cabinet's going to have to get tore out. Yeah, it's just enough where I can't put the refrigerator where it belongs. But yeah, this is the kitchen setup for now. Definitely ain't picking up no chicks with this house, but it's starting to get livable at least.
This is a chick magnet.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It is.
Definitely.
It is.
All right. Well, here in just a few minutes, I'll have this uploaded. Then shortly after that, I'm going to have a sit down right here at the table with Dana. And I'm going to do some thank yous, some shout outs. And also, I got my first present from one of my viewers. So we will be unboxing that and thanking them. And so stay tuned. I will be putting out another video about all of that stuff here shortly. All right, kids, you have a good night.